very excited about it. I think it's great.
I'd much rather be warm and comfortable inside a center rather than freeze to death the way it is now.
When people look at the city and see how much is around it, instead of like poverty and abandonment, and it's a lot better.
Well, good afternoon. On behalf of the Rochester Genesee Regional Transportation Authority, our Board of Commissioners, and our 928 employees, it is my great pleasure to welcome you to your RTS Transit Center. What a monumental day for our community. The vision for this project was formed many years ago. Today we come together to be a part of history as we celebrate a shared commitment to our community and to dedicate this world-class facility that will serve current and future generations of public transit customers.
This is what's exciting about our city right now. We're going through a resurgence and our best days are ahead of us.
This is going to be a way to create a welcoming, convenient, safe environment for all of our public transportation users. And I think that's the basic obligation of any community.
Communities are looking to see public transport as a key piece of the mobility puzzle. And facilities like this serve the riders, they serve the transit employees in terms of making the delivery of the service work much more efficiently.
It's going to be a place where I believe will encourage more people to use public transportation, save money on gas and save money on parking. Special thanks should be given to the men and women who built this. From the bricklayers, the iron workers, and all the craftsmen and craftswomen who built this place, they did a phenomenal job.
We want to make sure that people, they're out of the elements in the winter and the rain, and we want to make sure they're cool and comfortable in the summer. And this just goes so far in making sure that public transit in Rochester will be safe, convenient, and accessible.
In addition to the over 55,000 customers we serve daily, we believe that growing numbers of Rochester residents and visitors of all ages will begin to choose a bus because it's safe, it's convenient, it's accessible, efficient, even enjoyable, and of course, here in Rochester, affordable.
The dynamics of it is very modern. You know, it brings a fresh new look to Rochester and the downtown area.
I love the architecture. They'll have bathrooms, they'll have a place where they can sit. Plus we'll have security so the people will be safe.
I think this place is really cool, especially the lights thing, where it's green over here and it's blue over there.
I think the digital boards where you can see where your gate is, where your route is, and the time that it takes off.
I think because I'm with RTS Access, I like the attention that was given to the disabled community.
It's for our customers. It's not for us, you know. Our whole mission here is to let the customers know that this is what we're presenting to you. This is how we feel about you.
We already provide a great service. So now that we're interacting face-to-face, it's like icing on the cake. It's like one-stop shop.
It's a lot of hard work, and it's every department. It's all hands on deck.
We've got phenomenal leadership here. It's just unbelievable. That's what makes it such a great place to work.
Yeah.
It makes me feel like I'm living in a modern city. So I like the chairs, it looks nice and clean. I see security walking around, I like that.
It's a great thing for Rochester, especially for the working people, and I think it will increase the number of people that will travel.
People are going to get acclimated to technology very simply, because when you're transporting yourself somewhere and you have a way to work things out on your own, and this independence is going to be wonderful for people.
I've been here 30 years, so it's something totally different for me. A lot of people like it. They don't like being out in the cold, and they like the idea of someplace warm, especially a cold day today.
Easier to load and unload passengers.
It's working the way it's supposed to be, so it's good for the company, so it's good for all of us.
Very grateful for the men and women, the families of those that have built this, so we can better serve our community.